Before you scroll away, pause for a moment, because what you're about to hear might not be a coincidence. If you've been feeling like something is about to change, if you've been going through a difficult season, if you've been praying, waiting, and wondering when things will finally turn around, then this message is for you. Because right now, God may be preparing you for a new season. And if you stay until the end, you might begin to understand why everything has been happening the way it has. Section 1. The season you've been in. Let's be honest. The season you've been in hasn't been easy. It's been filled with waiting, uncertainty, confusion, moments where you felt like giving up, moments where you questioned everything. You tried to stay strong. You tried to keep believing. But deep inside, you were tired. You've been carrying things no one knows about, fighting battles you couldn't explain, smiling in front of people while silently struggling inside. And sometimes you asked yourself, how much longer? Section 2. When nothing makes sense. There are seasons in life where nothing makes sense. Plans don't work out. Doors close unexpectedly. People leave. Opportunities disappear. And you're left trying to understand why. You prayed. You trusted God. But things still went wrong. And now you're wondering, did I do something wrong? Did God forget me? Is this how my story ends? But here's the truth you need to hear. Just because it doesn't make sense right now doesn't mean it won't make sense later. Section 3. The silent season. One of the hardest things to go through is a silent season. You pray, but there's no answer. You wait, but nothing changes. You hope, but things stay the same. And slowly, doubt begins to grow. You start questioning everything. But silence does not mean God is absent. It often means God is working in ways you cannot see yet. Think about it like this. When a seed is planted in the ground, it disappears. You can't see it. It looks like nothing is happening. But underneath the surface, growth is taking place. Roots are forming. Life is developing. Your silent season is not empty. It's preparation. Section 4. God is preparing you. What if this season you're in is not punishment? What if it's preparation? Because before God takes you to a new level, He prepares you for it. Before the blessing comes, the process happens. Before the breakthrough, the pressure builds. And that pressure you've been feeling? It might not be there to break you. It might be there to build you. Section 5. The internal battle. There's a battle happening inside you. A battle between faith and fear, hope and doubt, belief and discouragement. One voice says, keep going. The other says, give up. And sometimes, the voice telling you to quit sounds louder. But that voice is not from God. Because God never calls you to quit. He calls you to trust Him, even when it's hard. Section 6. You're closer than you think. Here's something many people don't realize. The hardest moments often come right before the biggest breakthroughs. Right before things change, everything feels the most difficult. Right before the door opens, it feels like everything is closed. Right before the answer comes, the silence feels the loudest. Why? Because breakthrough is often closer than it feels. And if you give up now, you might miss what's coming next. Section 7. God hears you. Even when it feels like your prayers are going nowhere, God hears every single one. Every word, every tear, every silent cry. Nothing is ignored. Nothing is wasted. Even the prayers you whispered when you were tired, even the ones you didn't finish, God heard them. And He is responding. In His time. In His way. Section 8. Everything is connected. The things you've been through are not random. The pain, the delays, the disappointments, they are all connected. They are shaping you, preparing you, positioning you for where God is taking you next. Even the things you wish never happened, God can use them. Section 9. God has not forgotten you. If you've been feeling forgotten, listen carefully. God has not forgotten you. Not for 1 second. He sees you. He knows your situation. He understands your struggle. And He cares about every detail of your life. You are not overlooked. You are not invisible. You are seen. Section 10. Trust the timing. God's timing is different from ours. We want things now. God works in the right time. Not early, not late, perfect timing. And sometimes the delay you're experiencing is actually protection, or preparation, or alignment. Section 11. A new season is coming. There's a shift happening. You may not fully see it yet, but something is changing. A new season is coming. A season of growth. A season of answers. A season of breakthrough. Everything you've been through has been leading to this. Section 12. Your breakthrough moment. Imagine this moment. Everything starts making sense. The waiting, the pain, the confusion. You look back, and you realize God was working the whole time. The door opens. The opportunity appears. The answer arrives. And suddenly, everything changes. Flex biceps. Section 13. You are stronger than you think. Look at how far you've come. Through everything you faced, you're still here, still standing, still fighting. That means something. You didn't break. You didn't quit. You kept going. And that shows strength. Raising hands. Final powerful ending. Before you leave this video, remember this. This season is not your final chapter. The silence is not the end. The struggle is not permanent. God is preparing you for something greater. Your story is still being written, and the next chapter might change everything. Call to action. If you believe a new season is coming, write "new season" in the comments. And if you want more messages like this, subscribe to Streams of Light, because the next message might be exactly what you need.